because I ain't want to really criticize 50. I love 50. I don't know 50, but you know how they say, like, certain points in a person's life where they identify with that music, and that music is, it was like Angel Dust, 50 Cent, hoes, and crack money, and it was just a lot of shit going on, bad parenting, whatever. However, this 50 and Diddy shit, man, this shit is crazy, and 50 gonna make his chicken and get his bread off this, but I feel like it's a lot deeper shit going on here.
Footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just, here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Yo, bro. Now, I've seen 50 smile like that talking about situations. Motherfucker get beat up and they chain took.
Titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Now look, by now you probably heard of this story, but shout out to the people on YouTube, man. Y'all need to come over to Twitch. So a lot of these be clips y'all see from Twitch and shit, right? Even though we do create our exclusive content. And then you can catch us live, right? But shout out to the people that wait for my take. Because sometimes I feel like I'm late with a story. Like right now, I didn't even fucking put together the Ray J joint. But I'm still going to get the views. It's still going to be... shout out to y'all, man. Because I know I got an interesting take and a different take. I was in special education. I'm special.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets.
I need some hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like
Take me a bath.
People that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying?
All the people I'm coming in contact with, that's what I have to do.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went away.
Car, I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of a camera?
Now look, I'm gonna tell y'all, before I blow up and take this whole media thing over and do all that, I'm gonna tell y'all, if I was to be out shaking 150, 500 hands and hugging people, when I got home, Megkid was gonna tell me, hey, then wash over the fuck you doing, nigga, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you something, right? And I ain't do it all the time, but sometimes when I was cheating on my girl back in the days, I want to clean up and shit. Not to say the bitch I was cheating with was dirty, but I kind of know I should shower, before I go. It been times I wowed out. Remember time? Not even saying nobody was dirty. But 50. Now let me tell you, when it come to vendettas, when it come to, boy, I don't like you, and I'm on your ass, there is no, the American African American is a special creature. The American African American, the one that created hip hop, the American African American that took all fashion brands. What made people realize, yo, we about to get crazy loot is the American African American. The American African American who put the mark in marketing. Yeah, they're a special breed of creature. If 50, he's one of them ones. When 50 got a vendetta, all bets is off.
Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right?
Please listen to this. I love 50 with all the information that we got on all the shit that's going on with Diddy and 50, right? Say you was 50 woman. Say you was 50 woman. And he said this. Would you be like, yo, this nigga lying, yo? In that face right there when we got to pause 50 making that face, he thinking he like, nah, I must say this. Look at the face right now on 50 while it's paused. Yeah, look. He like, now watch this.
For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester.
So 50 responds, she like, yo, it's a lot of people are saying the only reason you're doing this docking on 50 because it's a lot of disdain. 50 like, yo, for 20 years people been saying that, and it ain't been for 20 years. Cause I however long it been, I don't know, right? But 50 said, hey, Puffy offered to take me shopping. Now, y'all know 50 got that. So, there's two different kind of comedians. I don't know. I'm just saying, because I'm from New York or whatever it is, what it is. There's two different kind of comedians in the world. Real comedians and New York comedians. Yes, New York has real comedians. But what I mean New York comedians is 85% of New York is a comedian. In some respects. Sometimes they not funny, but they think they funny. Sometimes they acting funny and saying funny shit and this comedian shit, but it ain't comedian shit. If you from New York, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, 50 is a New York comedian, but he ain't no comedian. So he be like, your nigga asked me to take me shopping and shit, man. Like, nigga try to treat me, I thought nigga want my body. He that type of dude.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
That's just who he is as a person. So when Puff was offering him take him shopping, I thought Puff was being a New York comedian. Cause you know Puff been on shiny suit, fur with no shirt on, leather pants. He see 50 dressed like a hood dude. Puff like, yo, my nigga, let me tell you something, right? Look, true story, I'm drinking, it is what it is, right? So dude named SD. SD with the pink lips. Only reason I shout out SD now, I did some bullshit to SD. I'm a grown-ass man, I'm into it. But it was my cousin or it was a man kid, because one of them, I was talking to them, and they was like, yo, SD home, man. Nigga said, what's up with you, man? How you doing and all that, man? He said, hope you good and shit. And I'm like, damn, SD ain't mad at me. But at the time when I was wilding, SD was an old nigga, right? Now, SD really liked me, for real. He fuck with everybody. He was an older nigga. You know, he got money, he had grams. You know, he sold weight. So, and he liked me. So, you know, like, I'm what they call my neighborhood. I'm one of the originals. So, like, I get credit and credence from all the dudes in my neighborhood. Like, I go, nigga, everybody know me. Like, yo mama, yo kid, I'm from here, right? So, but yo, so SD used to look out. But one time I booked him, not with the gun, but he gave me a bunch of work, and I ain't pay him. You see what I'm saying? I ain't pay him. That ran off on the plug a couple times. I've done that throughout multiple ages and multiple. That shit is nothing. I don't even know how everybody was hyping about a song. That's how I knew nigga wasn't real. I'm like, run off. I'm like, what, nigga? I run off on the plug and then later on get some more shit. We not on that. But however, so I used to do throwback jersey. I had the long chain, the baggy jeans, right? So this nigga SD, yo, this nigga have like a camel skin blazer. He had a tight exercise tight shirt. Yo, it was times when I see him looking fresh in corduroy. He was getting money. He had more money than all of us, right? Obviously. But man, he used to be dressing so alternative. He used to look like. So I used to ask him sometimes, like, where you be going dressing this shit, boy? Like, you can't, yo, where you be going? And he be always going somewhere where niggas ain't going. And he would say shit like, hey, yo, bro, like, hey, yo, man, don't come in here with no colorful Timberlands on. So, you know when they made the field boots, you know the Timberland field boots? So they used to have the all white with the red outlining, with the black middle. So, you know, I remember I paid for, they was in the case at one of the sneaker stores in my hood, and I paid for my size, because they ain't have it, from the joints in the case ahead of time. And I swore, nigga SD like, oh shit, I didn't even know what being patriotic meant. But I had the red, white, and blue joints. It was fire, though. You know, niggas, you know, you do the velour, so you get crazy, you mix and match. This when they had the hats with they used to have this be blue, this be red. It'd be like all quarters of the fitted hats. So he, oh, you patriotic with them Timbs, huh? And then, why he going to get the work from me? And I'm like, oh, this nigga, I took what Puff was saying as that. And I took 50 response as the same thing. Because I'm a New York nigga. So, and I was incarcerated for 10 and a half years straight. I know how New York niggas, when they have those conversations that we joking on each other, but we not joking on each other, but we really don't like each other, and I might run up in your mouth, right? That type of shit. I know how those conversations go, and I felt like it was that. But the one other thing that we all are aware of is what? He fucking with 50 baby mother. And, yo, Meghan said that I didn't. Meghan said the SLUT, is it TTED? Slut it out. Out!
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Now, I'm going to tell any woman out there right now, I don't know how women feel with their mans, and I'm the perfect dude to let y'all know this. So, say, for instance, me and Meg Kid break up, right? And then I'm dealing with another chick, and the other chick, like, wilding on me somehow, like, she had some dudes come through and run the train on me. And then had the camera in my face like, you liked it? And I was like, yeah, mommy, I liked it, dad. Meg Kid like, you bitch ass, you let... Now, I don't know if Meg Kid, like, I don't know how. But what I'm saying is, it's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? So, look. It's deleting history, right? She said you going in the browser, deleting history, or you deleting your Facebook uploads, all the family videos, me, her, Deuce, that's gone. We don't know him, right? But what I'm saying is, like, I break up with my lady, and now she over here, she giving homie threesomes. Not just that, she doing threesomes without him. He's sitting there watching, he bringing two dudes in. I'm like, yo, word, bro. Like, yo. And call me, I love her, right? You don't want to do stuff like that. You like, yo, You would never treat her like that. You would never spit on her and have dudes peeing on her. You would never do that because you love your girl. You might start to feel like, nigga trying to play me. But at the end of the day, and this ain't what she did in her past. She was younger. She didn't know. Like, this ain't being taken advantage of when you younger. This after me. Y'all ain't see them pictures of 50 Cent taking pictures with her on the beach? And all right, look. I need this picture right now. I'm about to go look for this picture. I'm sorry. I seen Dame Dash put it up on Instagram, gang. I'm like, yo, Dame Dash is out here bugging. Let me find Dame Dash. Let me go. What's his name on Instagram? Dusko Popperton? Let me put Dusko on. Alright, yo, he put this, yo, make it chill out, man, because you know we love 50 Cent, and I feel crazy about what I'm even doing right now. Look, alright, so this is the girl, right here, right? Y'all see the girl. So, this 50 baby moms, what's her name, Joy? Puff still, this was the girl who, now look at Fifth. I never seen Fifth like this them longer. Yo, I don't know if Fifth got shorts on or he got the little Arabian thing tied around him. Nah, them shit's long. He got like the long, almost like a, but look how, you see how Fifth on his tippy toes with the camera taking pictures of his, like he in love. Obviously, let me tell you some other shit, right? I ain't gonna say that because that might make me sound wild right now, and I don't want to tell y'all sucker shit that I might have been on. But look, when I want to have a baby with you, girl. Period. I love you enough. I don't go for what no nigga about to tell me. She the best. I would like to have a baby with her. Period. He did. He had a baby. He felt like, hey, man, and this is 50 Cent. This ain't like 50 Cent, his first baby mother. I might get shot and die. I might go to jail. I might blow up in the rap game. We fucking let's have a baby. I'm selling crack. This ain't that. This is I'm me, and I'm deciding that you's the one that I'm going to put my child in. Now we break up, and I found out that you doing what? With who? I don't know if y'all heard that in the background, but Megan said, and she said, yo, you got problems with my baby father? And then Megan said, got him. Megan loved 50 Cent as well. But what I'm saying is, she got. She thought she was on the come up, but she got. But she don't get got because she could be like, nah, nigga, I ain't. He asked her what her fantasy was and gave her her fantasy. Remember, she said he asked me what was my fantasy. I don't know. Is that most women fantasies? Different kind. No, because she's not. Okay. Women are not just one thing. Women are not a monolith. I get that. Exactly. Yes. So certain women like certain things. I didn't hear that part when she said that when Puff asked her the thing. But and even so, that's all still between her and Puff, correct? Her and Puff did that. But that obviously had an effect on 50, right? This is what a nigga look like in love. Let me tell you something, right? Yo, let me tell you something, right? I got some pictures here. One picture. Two picture. Big mama. Little mama. Both of them fully believe that I love the shit out them. Both of them think that me having a picture of them and looking at it will just make me smile. Now, do y'all see 50 Cent just looking in the camera? He's smiling like a little hood kid. Yo, that smile make me feel like 50 just drunk sugar water. I swear to God. I just drunk some sugar water and my nana gave me a kiss smile. Right the fuck there. If I'm lying, I'm dying. He in love. And you turn around and do that? Nah. Let's keep it real. And then, so we understand this happened with Puff. And let's go back to what 50 said. Right, you know what, gang? Let me slide and get my next drink. But we're going to take this back a little bit. And yeah, we walk right into this. Hold on, let's walk right into this, gang. Go ahead.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car, I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being uncomfortable.
No, I think
with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like.
So for 20 years, the thing is him suggesting that he takes me shopping. I don't think that's what it was, make it. No. What I think it is look, it's ladders, right? It's ladders. 50 don't got the fetish kinky shit. Puff do. So, and I think that she wasn't well to do. So in the same respects, she might not have liked it 50 or Puff. Some women are like that. So let me tell you something, right? Some women are in it for the money. If you're in it for money, when a nigga got money, bitch, you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. 50 could have did the same thing to her if he had that fetish, correct? Yes. He don't have that fetish. She wasn't in it. She don't like Puff for real. She don't like 50 for real. She might not like herself for real. What you said, huh? 50 tried to wife a whore and made Diddy had her barking like a dog. Nah, I think, Hub, I don't think that changed with women. Yo, bro, it's about the dude, right? It's about the dude. As a dude, you don't know that you capable of that same shit because you ain't been in that situation. That's not necessarily how the word is built, right? But right now, the things that Oprah Winfrey could get you to do, Hub, you don't even know because you ain't going to get a shot. But when you just an attractive woman, she probably didn't like 50. She didn't even like Diddy. She might not have been attracted to them. She's attracted to the money. So when you get with the dude with the money, he might be like, I need you to do this. Now, 50 don't have that fetish. So he not asking her to do that. But I had 50 walked in the room like, y'all about to let Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, and Lloyd Banks come in here. I'm going to sit in the corner. Make sure they have a good time. Like you make sure I have a good time. That's not how he is. Puff has never been a 50, and 50 has never been a Puff. Puff ain't had to live particular ways. Puff ain't build up his ego and prestige amongst the hyenas and savages in the hood. 50 did. Puff first love might actually be pleasure. 50 first love might be a woman. My first love is a woman, not pleasure. So if I'm dealing with a woman and she start doing shit outside the love shit, that's the shit that I'm fucking worried about. If I fell in love with Oprah Winfrey and she lost her money, I'm not saying all of it. Because Oprah ain't cute enough to turn into an angry, frustrated black woman to me. No.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
It's a certain level of cute you got to have to do that. But
You niggas are crazy.
Yeah. But obviously, 50 is upset because, yes, Hub, Puff did what he did with the woman. Should we pull that up again? Because, yo, looking at those pictures, I felt that shit. Like, nah, son.